Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet as we're back here for some more Highland Scotties football here today, as the Highland Scotties are in action here in this team builder series here on NCAA 14 today. We're playing against the Louisville Cardinals, and this should be a good one here as we are here for this week 11 matchup here for the Cardinals, as the Scotties have not played over a week. It's been a week since we've had our last game there, and a tight one there against Ole Miss. So we're back in action here today. We had a week off there in week 10, and we're going to get into some game. We're going to get into a game here with the ACC. Overall, they're in last place right now. They are 1-8 for the season, as they are 0-7 in the conference there for ACC. They're, like I said, last place there in the division, the ACC Atlantic division, and yeah, it's not been a good year for the Cardinals here. We do have two recruits here showing up here today. Actually, three recruits actually. As you see there, we're pretty much the heavy favorite in this one here. So, but of course, you know, when something like that happens, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to be in the good graces and the football gods there here today. We're going to have to play some football here. There you see Louisville's last couple of games there. They have, like I said, lost 8 straight there. They've not won a game since week 2 against Notre Dame, 35-25 at home. So, and of course, you know what we did to Notre Dame in week 1 there. So, we'll see how they can do here. If they can beat Notre Dame, they can definitely beat us. So that's going to be a task here for us today. Like I said, last week or 2 weeks ago when we played against Ole Miss, that was not a good, it was a good game, but it wasn't the best game. Of course, we had to take Flanagan out of the game, as Coach Scotty Bonds was very upset with him. Of course, we all know that the reason why, because of family sickness or illness. We're not for sure. We don't know for sure. And we're not going to really get into it here. But for the most part here, it wasn't a good week there for Flanagan. But he will, at least when we've been talking to coaches, he will start next week here, I believe, against Wyoming. But this week it will be Rush. We'll see what Rush can do behind center here. As Rush, he's been a backup here. He's been having some pretty, for times that he's been stepping up. He's been doing pretty good there for us. As the Scotties here going to the field here, they'll be on the defensive side of the ball first here to start off here. So see Spencer here gets a run there for about 5 yards on the play. Really, the last time we've seen Rush get pulled into a game was, I believe, was against Georgia in season 2, or maybe it was season 1. It was one of those two. Also, I believe against Tennessee, he came in there and helped win the game there too. So it's not a punishment, let's say. We just need Flanagan kind of get his mind, take his mind off some stuff, or maybe work some stuff out. And just give him a week off there, not playing here, and then just see what we can do against Wyoming. We'll see there, Sheldon Sherman there, our big guy there, gets a tackle. He has got the most sacks in NCAA right now, as he breaks the Alabama record, 52 for the season. So congratulations to Sheldon Sherman on that one, as he gets a nice sack there. So Louisville not starting off here too well. 2nd and 14. We'll see here, pass. Throws this one there to Wilson. That'll be a great catch there, and that'll be just shy of the first down marker. So here we go now, 3rd and 3 here for Louisville. As Pass throws a screen pass there. Tisdale finds a screen pass, the player there, and gets nothing on the reception, as that's going to force them to punt. So there you see Wendell Cason, of course, 17 carries, 80 yards, two touchdowns last week. We'll see what he can do here, as we're still got him in the one of the top 2 guys there for the Highland this season, as he, of course, won it last year. We're trying to see if we can get him to rebound and get back up there and try to be the top Heisman vote getter right here. It's been kind of hard here because, we've been trying to spread the ball around here. Haven't been running as much as we did last year, but I think in the next couple of games, hopefully in this game and the next 2 games, we'll see him in action even more. Here's Hunter Cannon gets a great catch there, 14 yards on the play, and that's, of course, a first down for the Scotties, as they now got another new set of downs. So now 1st and 10 here. So far, this is looking like a pretty good drive now here for Rush. As Rush gets out the pocket here. He's going to scramble here a little bit. Look down the field here. He's going to have to throw this one there, but no one is there on that pass. That'll be his first incomplete pass in the ball game here as we go now to a 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 here for the Scotties as Rush there in the pistol formation, I believe here. We'll see Rush now takes off here. Rush is going to go ahead and run here. He's going to call his own number here. He's going to get out of bounds, and he'll be 2 yards shy of the first. So now we'll see a 3rd and 2 here for the Scotties as the Scotties here try to run this one here for Kason, and Kason gets enough that they'll go ahead and mark him there at the marker, at the first down marker there at 1st and 10 there for Highland. So now we'll see now a great conversion there for Highland as we'll see a 1st and 10 here. Rush now here near midfield here. He's going to scramble, get out of the pocket here. Son's going to go ahead and call his own number here, and he's going to go ahead and he needs to learn how to slide there as he does get 9 yards on the play. So 2nd and 1 here for Highland as I'll hand this one off there to Kason. Kason gets enough and a little bit more there for the first. 9 yards on the gain. And that'll be another 1st down. So Highland looking really good here, mixing it up here with the pass and the run here. Pretty run heavy here so far here in this drive. That's all right. We need those rushing yards here. We'll see Rush now here. Oh, trying to throw that one there, but get hit as he throws. That's going to be an incomplete pass. And that's going to be now to a 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 here for the Scotties as they are looking to get their next win here. As nice catch there from Little. Wasn't sure he's going to hold on to that one, but he does as the Scotties now get another 1st down. So nice, great catch there from Little. Trying to get him involved as much as we possibly can here. And he hasn't had too many 100-yard receptions in games here lately here, but we'll see another great catch there from him. 8 yards there for the play. It's going to make it now a 2nd and 2 for the Scotties. So now 2nd and 2 here for the Scotties as they're trying to get on the board here. Be the first team on the board here today as we'll see Rush here, drops back here, looking the slant route there. That's going to be picked off there in the end zone there. Smith will take this one, and that will be a touchback there as not what we need to see here. That's been one thing that Coach Teddy Bonds has been stressing here to his quote QBs. You got to be looking at your don't give away who you're throwing to, but at the same time, make good judgment calls. Don't try to thread the needle. Take your time and find that open man. And we'll see now 3rd and 9 here. Pass here, throws this one up there. That's going to be a catch there as Sturgill there gets the reception there for the first. So now 1st and 10 here for the Scotties as we pass here. He'll go ahead and scramble here, and he's going to take off there. He's going to get hit there, and he'll get a gain of 7. It's Jawon Pass there. They're leading actually having several good, pretty good year here for behind the center there as a QB for Louisville as he will get a small scramble there. As we'll see now 3rd and 7 here after that run. Not too successful there. 3rd and 7 here. We'll see a man in motion here for the Cardinals as we'll see Pass drops back here. He's going to look, fire that one to his left-hand side there to Fitzgerald. And he cannot complete that one. They'll be forced to punt. So now Highland going now back on the board here. Still a 0-0 ball game here. 19 seconds left here in the first quarter here. Rush is going to drop back here. Rush is dropping back deep here. He's going to throw this one up here. And that one almost gets, well, it gets tipped and almost gets intercepted there to intentionally for Little there on that pass. So Rush really needs to really take his time here. He's going to be sitting on the bench there with Flanagan. As we'll see Rush here, throws this one there, and that is going to be incomplete. As that one cannot connect to anywhere, but I believe that was intended for Page for that one. Or no, Blair, excuse me. Blair for that one. So now we'll go 3rd and 10 here. 7 seconds left here in the first quarter. We'll see Rush here, drops back here, and that's been an issue here. It's been going back too far, and I think at least talking to Coach Teddy Bonds there, he says, hey, we gotta change that here. So we start with the second quarter here. Flip this field here, and we'll see Kason here runs this one there, and a man out of nowhere there for the Cardinals comes up and gets the tackle there for only a gain on the play. So now 2nd and 9 here for the Scotties as they're near midfield here. We'll see Rush here, drops back here in the pocket. He's going to drop and go out of the pocket there some. Gets to Blair. Blair gets the catch there. Blair keeps moving his legs there until he gets inside the 25 there. Mark him near the 23 for the first down. So huge play there for the Scotties there in the passing game here. As we'll see now 1st and 10 for Scotties. As they have all their timeouts here, just taking the time here, play a little with the clock here some. Rush here is going to go ahead and call his own number here. He's going to throw this one on the run there, and that's going to be a great catch there to Grady Little for 21 for the first. So now 1st and 10 here for the Scotties now here, or I should say 1st and goal here. Ball near the 5-yard line here. Rush here is going to have to get rid of this one here, but he's going to get sacked, and that's a loss of 9 on the play. I don't know what he was trying to do there on that one there. But I'm sure Coach Teddy Bunch is going to tell him, hey, just make a play. Don't try to be a huge playmaker here. As you'll see here, Rush gets hit again. And that's a loss with no gain there as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. So now we'll see now a 1st and goal here for these, or 3rd and goal here, I should say, for the Scotties here. As they're trying to get this one in here by the air game. As we'll see this one rifled in there, and that is going to be a catch there. That's a touchdown there for Ismail Page. Touchdown, Scotties. And the Scotties now leading here now 6-0. So with the extra point, 7-0 here. Scotties lead this one here in the second quarter. See Wilson here gets a handoff. That is going to be a first down. No, it's going to be a fumble, but they will recover it. That's a gain of 4. Now 2nd and 6 here, I should say. Pass here, trying to take off here. Marquardt there gets a hold of him and takes him down for a loss of 7. Great play there from the defense, as that's a big loss. Now 3rd and 13 for the Scotties, or I should say for the Cardinals here. Scotties trying to play some good defense here. Sherman comes in there like a bull in a china shop there, but Barrow will stop Fitzpatrick there for only an 8-yard reception. They'll be forced to punt. So good job there. Great job there from the defense there for the Scotties. Let's get back on offense now here. We'll see handoff there to Kason. Kason's going to run this one here. He's going to take this one, and that one is going to get there to the, I believe it's the 48-yard line there. I think they're going to go, yeah, 48-yard line on the Cardinal side as we go 1st and 10 here. Rush here. We're going to go ahead and take his call zone number here. Gets a nice block there. Goes down the field here, and he is going to be taken down inside the 20 there of the Cardinals. Huge 31-yard rushing carry there for him. That's a huge first down. That really makes up for the yardage he lost earlier when they were in this position here. So now here we go. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals, or I should say for the Scotties here. And we'll see Kason here runs this one there. That is going to be a gain of only 3 on the play. There's 78 yards now so far here in the game rushing. And we're getting close to that 100-yard mark here. And we just got to try to do more here with Kason. Got to get better blocking there for him between the tackles, like where pretty much our bread and butter's at. So here we go now, 2nd and 7 here for the Scotties there. That one is going to get caught by Page there. I was a little afraid that was going to be jumped there, but that is going to be a huge play as they get the first down. So now 1st and goal here for Rush. And the Scotties here. I don't know why I keep saying Cardinals, but the Cardinals there gets a nice stop there. Only getting Kason there just a yard on the play. So Scotties will have to come back out here again now. It's 2nd and goal. We'll see here what they're going to do here. They're going to keep it on the ground here. Kason trying to run there, but just a little stutter step there. And that gets him caught there. And I don't believe he gets too much there. I think he might get a yard or 2 on that play. So now 3rd and goal here. Big goal here. Big down here for the Scotties there. That is going to be a nice one there. And that is going to be a 3-yard touchdown for the Scotties. As the Scotties now on the board here once again. This time way of the rush from Kason, and it's going to be now a 14-0 ball game. So 1:25 left here in this second quarter here, and we'll see what we can do here. So we'll see a handoff there to Wilson from pass, and that'll be only a 3-yard rush there for a 2nd and 7. So 2nd and 7 now here for the Cardinals. Now Cardinals here trying to get something going. Of course, the crowd, the dog pound here at Highland, trying to get behind this defense here. As we'll see pass here. Gets plenty of time to throw there to Spencer. Spencer gets the catch, and that'll be an 11-yard gain for first. So just near a minute left here in the second quarter. We'll see it's pretty balanced here for the Cardinals. 9 rushes for 8 passes. As now Pass here, going to go call his own number here. Hines here tries to stop him, but Pass there, a little aggressive there for the QB, and trucks him just a little bit there. Gets a gain of 9. So now 2nd and 1 here. Pass here, drops back here, throws this one to Wilson. Wilson gets pulled down, but he gets enough there for the first, and that's going to be a 3-yard gain there for the first. So now we'll see now a 1st and 10 here. As you see Pass here, throws this one there. Fitzpatrick gets the catch, and that'll be a 6-yard reception with 45 seconds left. So now under near 30 seconds left here. Pass here. They have burned already 2 timeouts already. Fitzpatrick there gets another tackle there, and Louisville might have to call a timeout here if they want to. Well, no, they're going to keep going here. And we'll see now 1st and 10 here. Pass, drops back here. He's going to scramble, but gets hit by Hayworth there for the sack. That's a loss of 6 on the play. I believe they're going to have to call a timeout. But no, they're going to keep it going here as we go now to the 2nd and 16. And that's going to be a pass that stops the clock. So they get one more shot now here, a 3rd and 16. You would think they would take a timeout here, but they're not going to. As you'll see Pass here. Throws this one there. That's going to be an incomplete pass. As Barrow's right near that pass. Good job there stopping him defensively. As we'll see a kick here for Louisville. Louisville could be the first points on the board here, but this one is way off. Page is going to try to run this one back here to end the first half of the ball game here. And we'll see if he can. No, he cannot get nowhere in that one. He gets about the 25 there as he tries to run this one back here. But Highland will have a commanding lead here as we go into halftime now here, as it's going to be a 14-0 ball game here. So a tight ball game here. Not like, like I said, I didn't think it was going to be something we could run away with here because Louisville does have a good team here, especially defensively. But it's not going to be a runaway game as many would think, especially after having that week off there, and especially coming off that game against Ole Miss, who I believe I mentioned in the last episode there, we are going to be playing them next year. We'll be playing in Oxford, so they will be a part of our schedule there next season. But nonetheless there, last week I think the Highland Scotties are still feeling the effects for that game there, and they got to try to shake them off here in this one. So Louisville, there you see 63 passing yards there compared to 132 or 133 there for the first half. So Louisville got to get their passing game going. Of course, their rushing game going to is not doing so well. As we'll see Rush here. Throws this one to Page, and Page gets the catch. 9-yard reception. That'll be a 2nd and 1. So 2nd and 1 here now for Rush. Rush here going to go ahead and scramble here. And Rush there gets hit, gets taken down there. Gets 5 yards on the play. Gets enough there for the first. So now 14-0 here for Highland. 1st and 10. 7:12 left here in the third quarter here. And Kason, for whatever reason, oh my goodness, he stutters there. And he gets caught there. That's a loss of 2 on the play. So Louisville sniffed out that run there that time. As we'll go now to a 2nd and 12. Rush here. Looking pretty good here, drive-wise here. A little bit of a setback here, but Rush is going to go ahead and scramble here. He's going to see if he can find the open man here. He's going to go ahead and run here, and he'll be just a yard shy. He gets 10 on the play. And he'll be at the 1, or at the near midfield there. 3rd and 1 now here. We'll see a handoff here. They can run this one here easily, and they do so as they get 3 yards on the carry from Kason. So 48 yards so far for Kason. 12 carries for 48 yards, I should say, with 1 rushing touchdown. 1st and 10 here. Hand this one off to Kason, trying to get that good blocking there. Kason, oh, nice stiff arm there from him, as he gets the first. Nice job there. Now 61 yards in the game. So it looks like we could go back to the passing game here after a big run there First and 10. Rush here is going to scramble here. Rush is going to have to get rid of this one here. Rush is going to throw that one to Little. Little gets a catch, and that is a touchdown. Highland Scotties on the board once again. Second passing touchdown there for the day from Rush there. And the first one of the day for Little. As you see here, throws this one as he gets hit. And just a great job there from Little. Staying with it and gets the catch there. Nice job there. You see the dog pound getting rally there. And now 21-0 here for Highland. So now first and 10 here for the Cardinals here. We'll see Wilson there. Gets stopped there. Nice stop there from Ramsauer. I believe Tisdale there on that one. As we go now to a 3rd and 11 here. A big play here defensively. Big play offensively here for Pass. And the Cardinals there as Fitzpatrick gets the catch, but he gets taken out of bounds there. And cannot completes it, but cannot get the first. So now we go to a 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. Hand this one off to Kason. Kason's got a good run here, and he gets about 7 on the play there. And we'll say it's going to be a 2nd and 3. So Highland looking pretty good here. Highland is really itching to put another run, score on the board here. Yeah, another run on the board. Jeez. Anyway, third and 3 here. Rush is going to head take off here. Going to try to throw this one there. He does, but that is not going to get us to the first down marker as we end up losing a yard there. And it's going to be now a 4th and 4. So we force the punt now here, and we'll see the Cardinals back here on offense. Pass throws this one there to Spencer and lose track of it there. Incomplete pass. 9 of 15 there for Pass today, as it's going to be a 2nd and 10 now here for the Cardinals. So 2nd and 10, man in motion there for the Cardinals. Pass here in the pocket, throws this one off to the right hand side there. Then there he just stirs Hill, gets the catch for 10 yards. That is enough for the first. So here we go, 1st and 10 here, man in motion again for the Cardinals. See here, Pass going to drop back in the pocket. He's going to scramble and try to get out of the pocket there. And that was not a good idea. I think he felt the pressure on him, but there was really not much pressure. But he gets sacked there by a Scotty. I believe it was not Sherman. I believe it was I can't remember who the other lineman there is, but does get tackled there for a loss. So we'll see a 3rd and 8 there. No, gets somewhat a couple yards there on that pass play there. We'll see now 3rd and 8. I believe it was Robbins there that got that sack there. I've been told here. As we'll see here, that is going to be a tackle there, and that's going to be Hines there. Stops him there just shy of the first down marker. Highland gets the ball here after the punt. As we'll see Highland here get a nice run here from Kason, and Kason gets a nice run there of 7 yards on the play. Puts him at 2nd and 3. So 23 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Highland here trying to get themselves going here. As we'll see here, run out on the play clock here. Don't have to do too much here, and there you see another nice run there, and that is going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter as we go now to the 4th. We'll see Highlands flips this sides here now. We'll see here 1st and 10 for Highlands. You see a shift now here. I believe that is Little going from the left or from the right to the left there. And we'll see what they're going to do. It's going to be play action here. And, oh, yeah, it's going to be one of our favorite plays there. We're going to try to throw this one up to Hunter Cannon, but it gets tipped away. Actually, that was Tolbert there. Never mind. Excuse me. Gets flipped there, and they cannot get to Tolbert. So we'll go ahead. And they're going to try it again here. 2nd and 10 here. And Rush is going to run this one here. Ooh, nice tackle there on the QB. As that's going to get them 5 on the run. Now 3rd and 5 here for the Scotties. As there'll be a play action this time. They're going to flip the script here. They're going to throw this one up there. That's going to be caught this time by Hunter Cannon, and Cannon gets the catch. 1st and 10 for the Scotties. So we'll see now here, 1st and 10 for the Scotties, what they'll try to do here. And we'll see. It's going to be a toss play there. That's going to go to Kason. And Kason's going to try to run this one there as he does get just a couple yards there on the play. He gets up to 91 yards down here in the ball game. We'll see what he can do here. in this this run here. They'll see now 2nd and inches here. Can he get into the end zone? Yes, he does. That's a 3-yard rushing touchdown there, and that puts Highland now in the lead now, 28 or soon to be 28-0 with the extra point pending. And we'll see what the Cardinals can do now here in their chances now. Try to get back, at least try to make this a ball game now. So here we go now, 1st and 10 here for Pass and the Cardinals there. Everett there will get the catch, and that will be a 5-yard reception for a 2nd and 5. So Cardinals are really having a tough day here. This defense has been all over them in the passing game and the running game. We'll see here. Pass tries to run again, but goes right into that big old refrigerator there. That being Sheldon Sherman for the sack. So now 3rd and 12 now here. A big play here for the Cardinals. And we'll see this one toss up there to Spencer. Spencer gets pulled down, and it's just 11 yards there on that play. And he is just a yard shy again to the 1st down marker. So they'll be forced to punt. We'll see now here, 1st and 10. Rush here gets this one. He's going to go ahead and take off here. He's going to run this one here. Gets the 1st down here. He's going to have to slide, but breaks a tackle there. And he's being taken down there inside the 40 there in the Cardinals territory. So we'll go now 1st and 10 here. We'll see what they can try to do here in this one. As we'll see a pass play there to Blair. Blair gets a great catch there for 5 yards. And he is taken down there. 2 receptions, 33 yards for him today. Pretty nice day there for him. We wish we could see more of him. We'll see now here, 2nd and 5. We'll see Rush here. Drops back in the pocket, deep in the pocket there to Hunter Cannon. Cannon gets the catch there with 3 guys covering him. Nice job there, 20 yards on the reception. 1st and 10. So now 1st and 10 here for the Rush and the Scotties there. Rush sees the pass or the rushing there and gets another nice run there. 10 yards on the carry. Gets the 1st down and, of course, the touchdown there for the Scotties. They lead it now 35-0. So great rushing touchdown there for Rush. As we'll see now here, ball near the 25. And that is going to be a sack there on Pass. As we go now to a 2nd and 12. And we'll see here what the Scotties can do here is a play, lineman in, or a player in motion there, but Pass there only gets 3 on the rush there. 12 rushes for negative yardage there. So 3rd and 9 here. Pass here, drops back in the pocket there. Throws this one up there. That is going to go to Sturgill, I should say. 18 yards on the reception there for the 1st. So now we'll see if he's going to throw the Sturgill again now. 1st and 10. Pass looks here. He's going to try to throw. Oh, yeah, he has to throw that one away there as he is being taken. Could be taken down there. I'm surprised they have not called intentional grounding. He's still in the pocket there. So now 3rd and 10. Pass here. Drops back here. Throws this one off there to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick gets a good block there, but it's taken down there by Adams. And he is just shy of the 1st down marker. It's going to be a 4th and 1. So the question is, are they going to go for it? The answer is yes. Now the question is, can they get the conversion here? Let's see, Wilson here gets taken down that by Marquardt, and that is going to be a turnover. And that right there is going to be your ball game. As Highlands lead this one 35-0 here. They'll get possession of the ball here, and all they have to do now is just run out the clock. And that's exactly what they do as Highland Scotties win this one here at home against the Louisville Cardinals 35-0. 10th consecutive win now for the Highland Scotties here. They are still undefeated at home. And we'll take a look here and see a great pass there, great highlight there as Rush and the Scotties win this one here today. So the question is, everybody's going to want to know, hey, Rush had a great game last week. What's going to happen next week against Wyoming? Are we going to have him behind center, or are we going to have Flanagan? Well, Coach Teddy Bond says he will make a game day decision on that, and we'll see how things go. What do you guys think? Should Rush stay in the ball game here and play next week's game. Now, I do know Coach Saban said that he is going to give Flanagan, regardless, no matter what happens, he's going to give Flanagan the final game of the season against Virginia. That'll be his senior day, and he's going to give him that opportunity to play. But should we start Rush next week, or should we go back to Flanagan? Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think there. But for the most part here, great game here from the team, as we'll take a look at the team standings here, or stats, if I can spit that out. And there you see turnovers there. We had one turnover there, interception, but that did not come back and haunt us at all, as we were able to have a stable game, and Rush did a great job there in this one. There you see time of possession there, 20 minutes and 8 seconds to their 11:52. Rush there, you see 14 of 20, 226 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Completed 70% of his passes there. His longest pass was 34 yards, and he was only touched twice in the ball game. So Rasheed Rush there doing a great job there. He could be our starting quarterback next season there. So far in these last 2 games here, he's been having a pretty good audition here for that, and he could be our guy next season. I wouldn't say, I know some people were saying, hey, he could be he could be a Heisman guy, but I don't see that unless he really breaks out some numbers, because this year he's not played so much. He's only played two games. This is his first actual start here this season, but we'll have to see how things go next season. He could be a breakout guy. It could be a dark horse next year for the Heisman. Never know. But Kason there, you see 23 carries for 107, 2 rushing touchdowns, and 1 broken tackle. Rush there, you see 12 of 97, 1 touchdown there for him. And he had 2 20-yard plus runs there in the ball game here today. So that was a great day for him, to say the least there. And he really, like I said, he really showed what he can do there behind center, and really, just pull off some amazing, some amazing things there. But talking to Coach Teddy Bonds after the game there, like I said, we talked to him about that. We also talked about next week about Wyoming. He says that he's hoping to have a bigger impact in the running game, because he wants to give Kason more opportunities for more touches. Not too many touches there. If he ends up getting 5 carries for 100 and some odd yards, then he said he'll kind of relax him in the second half, maybe bring in the backups, bringing a backup there in the second half. But he said for the most part here, he's going to try to just let him run, see what he does in that first half. And he has an amazing first half, and he wants to bring in some backups there. And I don't blame him, because that's one thing we've been kind of preaching all season long, that we got to bring in those backups. So there was a couple of second string guys in this game here. We kind of threw them in there for some playing time there defensively. But for the most part here, that's going to be a big thing next week here against Wyoming, as Wyoming's not having a great season. But there you see Sheldon Sherman, 2 sacks for him, 3 tackles for loss there. He had a big game in this one. Marquardt there, you see a sack and also 2 tackles for loss in that one, alongside with 2 solo tackles there from him in this one. But yeah, just a great game there for them overall. Defense did great. They were superb, as they did not give up anything. And you can't say that too much here when it comes to college football. This team has really been playing really good here. Question is, can they keep that up here in the next couple of weeks? And of course, especially in the national championship game. There you see Jawon Pass there, 10 carries for -8 yards there for him in the ball game. Wilson, he had that fumble, but it was recovered there by the Cardinals. As he had 8 of 12. Spencer 1 of 5 there on the ground. Receiving wise, Fitzpatrick 5 of 37. Nobody got any touchdowns there for them. Sturhill 3 catches for 44 yards. Excuse me. And take a look at the rest of the numbers there. Just a tough day for the Cardinals. Like I said, now it's 9 straight there for them. They've lost 9 in a row. And they have to go back to the drawing board here to see what they can do coming up here, as they are now by far probably one of the worst teams in college football right now here. And they We'll have to see what Dale can do coming up in the next couple of weeks. Definitely not a bowl year for them. That's kind of usual because Cardinals usually in years past they've always been a semi-decent team to go to a pretty decent bowl game, but this year that is not going to be the case. Now take a look here at some of the team news there. Got some still battles going on. Ian Marks there, he unfortunately will not be signed with us as he is now with Clemson. So we lost out on that battle there in that right tackle. As for some other battles here, let's see, Mark Stover, he has locked us out, but we have unlocked it, and we're back in to be one of the top 2 schools there. We're very close to signing him. But Chad Goffrey, there you see there, he is committed to our team. He'll be signed with us. I just love every time I hear the name Chad, it reminds me of some valley chick saying it, like Chad. Anyway, get off the subject here. We got some other battles there that we're part of right now. We'll take a look at some of those recruits here in a future episode of the Scotty Sports Talk. But coming up next is next episode there. Week 12 will be taking on the 2-7 Wyoming Cowboys there, as we'll try to keep on rolling here against these Cowboys here. This will be a big game for us, as this will be the 4th straight game we've had at home here. We got of course this game, and of course the senior game coming up against Virginia, which will be the last game of the regular season for us and our last home game for the season. It's been really nice having a lot of home games here. I really just thought this was going to be a really tough year. I tried to make the schedule as tough as I could, but I mean, we did have some scares there, especially that Ole Miss game. But still, we're not out of the ultimate goal is to win out of the national championship, and we could be doing that here very, very soon if we can keep things going here for ourselves here. But we don't want to put the cart before the horse. Got to take one game at a time here, and we'll be going against Wyoming coming up next, 2-7 there. Overall here in NCAA. So that is it for this episode of the Highland Scotties Team Builder. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Be a part of the ESGNet Nation here on YouTube, and also on our other social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Discord, and get the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming in general. So thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, by the way, we do have a recruitment special coming up here very soon. How you guys can be a part of next year's squad. I'll let you guys know how you can do that coming up in a future episode here. It won't be the next episode, but it'll be episode before. It'll definitely be it should be after the Virginia game. We'll have that special coming up here. I'll tell you guys how you guys can be a part of the series. So I think that's it for me, guys. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Go Scotty Nation.